He's startled as a girl asks for his help, and we see Neri getting beaten by a group of men because he's stopped them from harassing the girl. As they're about to leave, he grabs onto their boss, who knocks him down, but Neri refuses to give up, and he holds onto him. He mentions that anyone who brings harm to the town will be punished by the Bofurin, but they just laugh at him, and the boss starts wailing on him, but he refuses to let go. The boss prepares to knock him out, but Sakura comes to his rescue, and he sends the man flying. They wonder if he came to save his friend, but he mentions that he just doesn't like weaklings who think they're strong. They rush towards him, and Neri thinks Sakura can't face them alone, but he instantly defeats all of them. Neri thinks he must be disappointed, because a loser like him is going to be at Furin, but Sakura just tells him to know his limits. Neri starts crying, and he reveals that when he was in middle school, he was bullied every day, but a student from Furin saved him. So he decided to go there, because he wanted to be cool like that guy. But Sakura mentions that he's already a weak fighter, so he shouldn't cry, because it makes him look even weaker, and he tells Neri he isn't lame. The girl he saved thanks both of them for their help, and Sakura prepares to leave, but Neri stops him, and he starts writing notes about him. But Sakura punches him, and tells him to stop, but he reveals that he enjoys gathering data on people he likes, which makes him blush. Sakura prepares to leave, but Neri offers to show him around the town, mentioning that even though he's no good in a fight, he can tell him everything he needs to know about the town and the people who live there. They head towards the school, and Sakura stops to have a snack, but Neri tells him to hurry, because they're almost late. As they reach the school, they go through the roll and realize they're in the same class. Neri is excited about their other classmates, but Sakura thinks it doesn't matter. Neri is shocked when he sees who else is in their class, and he begs Sakura to be nice to everyone, but it just annoys him. Neri explains that no one will trust him because he isn't from around there, so he needs to make everyone understand that he isn't their enemy. Sakura starts warming up since he doesn't know what awaits him in the class, but Neri tells him to listen to what he's saying because everyone in the school could turn against him in an instant, but he explains that he doesn't care because he plans to fight his way to the top, and as they enter the class, Neri is terrified as he realizes everyone is staring at them. One of the students named Suo steps up to meet Sakura, who prepares to fight him, and Neri apologizes on his behalf. But he just pats Sakura on the back and praises him for his fight yesterday. The rest of the students have no idea what he's talking about, so he tells them about how Sakura protected the people, which impresses everyone, and it makes him blush. They wonder why he came to the school, so he explains that his goal is to reach the top, which scares Neri, and he tries to convince everyone that Sakura isn't planning on beating them.